And we are here with Assassin's Creed Revelations. So we're reliving the rise of Assassin's Creed. It's been forever since I've done this series. Yesterday I did a stream where I didn't have my voice on. Sorry about that. My PlayStation camera, which I usually stream through, is kind of on the fritz right now. So we're going to be doing that. So yesterday we started up and we saved Solomon's ass. Now we got to investigate and figure out why he needed saving in the first place. So our full sync option, and as I always say, always go for the full sync options as literally as soon as humanly possible. Because when you're going back through for the platinum, it is legitimately going to be a pain in the fucking ass. So we're going to be doing this right. So we got to climb the Tower of Justice and not be spotted during the process. So what I did was I went back. Watch out for rooftop guards. Funny thing, this is the last Assassin's Creed where you could actually run an eagle vision. The rest you cannot. Alright, so as we're ascending here,
Heed my nephew, Tarek.
there we go.
Your incompetence borders on treason. And to think that today, your Janissaries were outshone by an Italian lute player. Preposterous.
An inexcusable failing, Effendi. I will conduct a full investigation.
I will conduct the investigation, Tarek. For reasons that should be obvious.
Evet, Shehzadem. You have your father's wisdom.
And his impatience. Uncle, I am relieved to see you safe.
Likewise, Suleiman. Allah emanet ol. Tarek Bey, a word. What was the purpose of this attack, I wonder? To make me look weak? An ineffective steward of the city? If you are the hand in this mess, Tarek, you have made a grave mistake. My father has chosen me as the next Sultan, not my brother.
Ahmed. I am not depraved enough to imagine the conspiracy you accuse me of.
What have I done to earn such contempt from the Janissaries? What has my brother done for you that I have not?
May I speak freely?
You'd better.
You are weak, Ahmed. Pensive in times of war and restless in times of peace. You lack passion for the traditions of the Ghazi, yet you speak of fraternity in the company of infidels. You make a decent philosopher, Ahmed, but you will be a poor sultan.
You may show yourself out.
Quite a family,
Your uncle lacks sway over the men he will soon command.
Tarek is a hard man. Proud and capable, but ambitious. And he admires my father greatly.
But he failed to secure this palace against the Byzantine invasion. That alone is worth our attention.
Precisely.
Where should we begin?
Here we
For
go.
now, keep an eye on Tarek and his Janissaries. They spend much of their free time in and around the bazaar.
I will start there when I can.
Dude, you don't give me orders. I'm Etsy. I'll do what the fuck I want. Optional objective completed. Yeah, see, that was an easy optional. Just climb the roof, circle around, and grab this shit. Alright. Yeah, so you always want to do those full synchronizations because it really does help later on the platinum. And with the remastered edition of the trilogy, they've changed a lot of the trophies. Now you have to get 100% in every side mission, every single memory you have to get 100% in. So what we're going to do now is, since I only got an hour, this is going to be a short stream. Since I only got an hour, we are going to be going around. We'll take this Borgia Castle, or Templar Den. We'll take that one. We'll go and do a couple of these things. buy some property, maybe upgrade Ezio too. I think he needs an upgrade. His armor's fucking shit. Alrighty. So let's go for... I don't want to do the hidden tombs. They take forever. Alright, let's get this viewpoint, I guess, then. So, I mean, everyone really, realistically, watching this stream should have played this game. So, this stream is going to be, I will be talking about the game. I'll try not to mention the ending, you know, just in case you haven't played Assassin's Creed Revelations. Because Beyond for Unity, which got a bad rep in my opinion, this game was probably the most hated Assassin's Creed game. Because as you see, there's really no enemy. I mean, there's no Rodrigo Borgia. There's no, you know, Cesare. There's no conspiracy. There's no, like, really main bad guy. It's just, you know, some assholes that you have to deal with. And that was one of the big critiques, was there really was no enemy. But what drew me to this game, a couple of things I like about it, is the hook blade was really cool. They really made getting around the city easier with the slide wires, and I think I'll probably show you what one of those are in a minute here. But bomb crafting, that's another feature of the game, and we'll be doing that as well. I'll be showing you what all that's about here in a second. No. Oh shit, that was my fault. Shit, I did it again. Come on, Ezio. So this is the final game in the Ezio trilogy. And ever since this game, they haven't made an Assassin's Creed with the same assassin, which I think is probably really stupid, to be honest. The fact that everyone loves Ezio, you know, when you talk to people, who's your favorite assassin? You know, a lot of people say Ezio, and I really only believe it's because he got so many games. I would have loved to see Edward Kenway get a second game, because as everyone knows, you know, Edward Kenway wasn't really an assassin in Black Flag. He was starting to learn, and at the end of the game, he pledged his allegiance to them. But it wasn't only till years later where he truly started to believe in the creed, and I would have loved to see that version of Edward Kenway. You know, the assassin, not the pirate. I keep pressing options to go to the map. So in this game, what's also cool is that you can indeed where is Animus data fragment, lovely. Nice, so we're gonna head over here. Grab this bomb. We've got 23,000. We're gonna go and renovate some buildings. How I do in the original trilogy for Ezio, how I do the economy system is all the money I get from missions and chests and shit, that goes for building projects. That goes for improving the environment. And all the money I earn from the bank for environment reps, that all goes for so as you can see, you just pickpocket when you go to do your bribe. You oh god, I got the guard's attention. Lovely Janissaries. Oh damn, I didn't want to do that. This was the last time that combat system was used, and as always, search the bodies of fallen guards because they have really good items on them sometimes, and you can literally fill your inventory just by doing off these guards. You see, I'm earning oil and gunpowder. That's for bomb crafting materials. But like I was saying, this combat system was this was the last time this version of the combat system was used. Because, you know, there's really no fucking challenge in it. What the fuck was that? The fuck was that? Someone tried to assassinate me. That has never happened to me before in this game, or in even the original trilogy. I'm wondering if that's something new. That never happened to me before. That's fucking awesome. But, shit, that's kind of surprising me too. Alright, so here we are. And as you see here, we have the bomb crafting station, which we're going to check on. Every time you open a bomb crafting station, they give you some basics. And again, you can get more materials from dead guards, or you can buy them. But I never buy them. It's not worth buying them. Just pick loot off dead guards. So I got my lethal pouch here, tactical pouch, and diversion. So you have, this is my smoke bomb, my killing bomb, and then the diversion bomb. And here's the thing, these add different effects to your potion, to your bomb. So let's, shit, I can't show you unless I dismantle, and I don't want to fucking dismantle. Damn. We'll do it just to show you. Okay, so you see here, we have different types of shells. Now this explodes on impact, fuse shell rebounds off surfaces, tripwire, and then sticky pouch. But for grenades, I like using the impact shell. I don't know why I was using Indian gunpowder on these. Maybe because I didn't have any British. So what we're going to want to do is go for the British, because that gives us the biggest dispersal rating. And then we're going to go with shrapnel. Yeah, I don't think I had any British powder, and that's why I used that. Craft Maniac trophy! Crafting bombs! Okay. So now we're to the metagame in Assassin's Creed, the what the hell is it called? Mediterranean Defense. So these are assassins I sent off a mission. We're gonna go check them out, see how they're doing. A lot of my assassins are still on a mission. Minutes remaining till 3 minutes. Cool beans. Alright, so she got 1 skill point. How I do skill points is pretty simple. I start off with armor, and I go down to combat, armor, combat. You know, and that's pretty much it. So I'm almost taking control of... Once these guys come back, I'll have control of the city. And I'll have to retake it. I've been working in Algiers already. Now I'm gonna wait for some of my more experienced assassins to come back and take this one. But you know what? I think before I deploy the assassins, I'm gonna wait and wait for those other guys to get back. But till then, let's get to god damn it, press that again. Let's get to our next objective, which in this case is going to be alrighty here. Well, we got some shops and shit that we can unlock. Let's go buy some shops, spend us some money here. Well, I think we got Taylor here that I haven't touched. Yep, here we are. As you buy shops, the price for buying shops will get more expensive, but it really does help your bank. And I haven't been doing this well enough in the last couple streams. Well, we've only done a couple of these Revelation streams, so we're getting there. Oh, there's a bank right there. Banks are some of the most expensive ones to renovate, but when renovated correct... God dang it, get out of my way before I kill all of you. When renovated correctly, they can really help. They give you a nice big bonus. My fucking way. Oh, hey, Janissary. Fuck off. Alright, Banco. This is something you want to get done as early as humanly possible in the game. Because one, not only when you renovate multiple does it give you discounts in the various stores like the blacksmiths, make it easy for you to buy stuff. But not only that, but earning the money, it's going to make your game easier later on. You don't have to worry about doing other bullshit. You'll be able to afford all the nice little cool weapons you want. I really should have been doing this a lot earlier. I see I've already increased my per 20 minutes revenue up to 500 points, I think, something like that. There we go. So as you can see, the up here grade. Ah, crap! I need to. In this game, it is never. You've seen me multiple times. You've seen me multiple times. Go and get my awareness down. If you let that rise, it's not good. They will. If you become infamous, you will receive a damn what shit, what is it? You will receive a one of your Templar dens will attack, that's right. I really do need to upgrade Ezio, but that can wait. I really can't wait. He needs some new armor. His armor's really shit. Alright, so that mission was just completed successfully. And we're gonna find here's some money. There's another herald over there. We're gonna take oh no money, just impact shell. The herald over there, we're gonna talk to him about getting us it's really hard at the start of AC to earn some real coin. It really honestly is. So this is like the best way I've found by doing that. The rules with our stream, as everyone who's played with me knows, we stop every time we see a chest. We stop for the chest. Every time we do, every time we see an eagle tower, we'll stop for the eagle tower. By collecting the chests and doing the eagle towers, you're gonna get, by doing them as you play through, rather than just waiting till the end of the game, See, I don't know how we got my meter up. That's really irritating. I swear that shit just rises. How the hell did it get up again? Now one of my dens could be attacked. Not good. I always choose between mercenaries and Romanis. I never really do the thieves. I don't know how I got my awareness up. It's really irritating. Now one of my dens could be attacked at any bloody time, and now see, that's what we're gonna do here is we're gonna take out our poison darts. Now he was just hit with a poison dart, and I'm gonna blend right here and here with this crowd.
Let them also state that the flattening of the ambassador from Sweden was most unfortunate.
And he's gonna eventually die. Total stealth.
The Venetian envoy will host a fireworks festival in Galaton next month in honor of the wonderful relations between our two peoples. He apologizes profusely for having cancelled the one last month when we were briefly at war. The governor of Kefe, good Prince Suleiman, has once again seen fit to bless the city.
Alright, so we see some. I see some more things we can over increase here.
Only the height of fashion is on display in my shop.
There we go.
Only the height of the graveyards are available here. No story for luxury. Band together with the stewards, root out the madmen and kill them. Let it be known.
And as you can see, we have another. And then we are fully revealed. Our Templar task is return a secret, and one of our bases was not attacked, which is really good. So you really gotta keep an eye on that. I don't know how mine got leveled up that far, but they must have did it right as I bribed the Herald. That's all I can think of, really. Alright, let's see here on the... God dang, I keep pressing start. I gotta remember to press the touch button. Alright, let's go to this bloody Borgia Tower. Or Templar Den. And as soon as we see a bomb site, we'll also head for that. Bank. See, I've already increased our thing almost by 3,000. And as you can see, now we have a bomb crafting station, which I am going to use. There's an animus fragment there. There is a trophy for collecting those bloody things. So, if you are interested in collecting those... See, here's my opinion on collectibles, especially in Assassin's Creed. Well, I got 10 grand in the vault, that's not bad. We already go with bombs, so let's do the assassins. And then payment 4,500A. Assassin stuff like this, reward money from this, I also use for upgrading me. So I don't use that for spending. Okay. Combat. Combat. Armor. Combat. Armor. There you go. Alrighty. Now I get the crew back together. Now we have to get the assassins to take control of this damn city. %91 is good enough for me. He'll succeed. I could send a scrub with him. He only needs 300 points to level up. I will give the level 2 a shot too. That'll help him level up as well. Reclaiming the city for the assassins. Okay, now we're into Algiers. Boom. Sometimes you can retake control of the city. As you eliminate the Templar control, that could be easier. So now we're down into Burza here. And we're going to get some money and train some recruits. Let's get
Join
you
Mafia Addict. Come and create the most respected mafia in the world. Build your own mafia empire, start a family, and become the very best.
Oh, thank you for posting that Mafia ad, but I don't think so. Mafia 3 is enough for me. Get some cash. That's enough for now. I think I'll keep the last 2 assassins for me to use. Smart, thank you.
I am such a... Let me get out of your way.
As you can see, I'm about to begin chasing after this individual. So with Templar things, you never kill these guys. Because they will fuck your they will make you go full aware. But they have a good amount of cash on them, and that's cash I want. Bitch. You're lucky I let you live. So there, we just took his money there. Got a good almost $2,000 out of him. Sometimes they will give you special items too, so watch out for that. We got a bookstore on the other side of this wall here that we're going to renovate. And I must have skipped the Borgia Tower on accident. Hold on, where the hell is this tower? Oh, is it inside? Yes, restore the bookstore for $1,100. There really is, by the way, if you were annoyed by that den defense, don't worry. I mean, by that, by the fact that, shoot, what was I gonna say? By the fact that you can get infamous in this game, your den could possibly get attacked. You're gonna get infamous in this game. You can't avoid it. It's gonna happen. Your dens will get attacked. Sometimes the Templars are taken back. They've taken them back on me, and I've had to go retake them. But, eventually, you will, get, a master at each den, and then they won't get attacked again. And you won't have to fucking worry about it. But until then, you have to worry about it, so... So now what we're gonna do, throwing knives back on. Okay. So I loved about AC, this one was they showed trails of guys. Of your targets. There's a chest over there I can grab. I'm also on the lookout for roof guards. I'm not really in the den yet. The den's over there. And there's a roof guard right there. I see people, that's why I worry about roof guards. Usually the Templar leader is in alright. So we've got the coward on our hands. So if I'm detected, oh sorry, I didn't mean to hit that. If I'm detected, he'll start running like a little bitch. Now see, that's a gold path right there. That means the Templar captain walks, and there's our buddy, I think. So I'm gonna jump over here. That's the gold path. That means your target is walking that particular path. Shit, he escaped. He was underneath the bridge the whole time. That's the hard part of this fucking game. You know. I can still sink this point, but I can't burn the tower yet until I get him. That's what I fucking hate. 2-second detection off the right side, which I didn't even fucking see. So now I have to come back and do this one a little later here. That's alright, because we're gonna head and it's time to upgrade Ezio here, so we're gonna head for the nearest bank. There's a bunch of renovations I can do over here. Oh, I don't think those are locked though. Onto the last Borgia tower. Oh no, they're not locked. Okay. If they were locked, they'd have this little lock symbol on it. But these ones aren't locked. So we're gonna head for here. We're gonna renovate all these fucking buildings. Now we are right here. Ba-boom.
I have whatever you need. From additional medicine to cutting edge. I also make a wide selection of art from life.
I like how a lot of the shops in this game are clustered together. That's really cool. And next to Taylor's shop.
Should. There is no need to prove.
I use only the finest 6th and 11th. My craft will last a lifetime.
Okay, since I know we have 4,000 right on this right now that I got from that assassin's mission, I'm gonna open up and see if we should buy some things in here. Pouches. Oh, these are a biggie. Knife belt upgrade. Yep, that's an upgrade that I want, and I think that's enough for now.
Adios.
Damn it, I can't. Power you were touchpad, damn it. The nearest bank is over here. There's also a bookstore on the way, so we can go renovate that as well. So you guys can see we're about to go incognito again, and I don't know fucking why. Well, we're gonna have to let it happen, 'cause I ain't... Algiers is now under assassin control. As we go up here, we're gonna get this bookstore before we head to the bank. Oh, that's what's getting my thing up. When I renovate a shop, it raises my notoriety? I didn't even know that. I guess that makes sense, because I'm buying property in the city, and they can see that. So I guess that makes sense. Alright, let's head over to this bank. That's why it rose so fast. Well, now I know I'm going to do this in skirts, and only renovate in skirts, because I ain't letting that happen again. My dens are not safe. So I got 10,060 in the vault cash. And I've spent so much money. I think I'm going to spend all this cash on whatever the fuck I want. Alrighty, let's see here. Yeah, I got a couple Master Assassin missions I can do. These are important because they help lock down your territories, which you need to help lock down your damn territories. So now I got my cash. We're looking for the nearest smithy. Damn it, he appears to be all the way over here. Nearest smithy.
That is hardly a dignified display. They are no different.
Giving is the greatest reward, so they say. If only Aunt Funda could see this.
He must be completely insane. Hey, no need to be reckless. How incredibly odd.
Now as a black market dealer, those guys sell you already made bombs, so if you never want to do the crafting, you don't have to. But the crafting is so much better. Take it from me, just do the damn crafting, because it really legitimately is better.
I'll be here should you have need of me.
Alright. Let's spend some cash.
I may be expensive.
Damn, that makes my notoriety fucking go up. Holy shit. That's why it wouldn't go down. Repair all. Alright. Let's buy some hotspot leather. Nah. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna start saving some cash. Beyond, I'm not gonna buy any ammunition. I'm just gonna kill people off of. So you can even buy ingredients too. But I ain't buying any of this shit because. All right. Now I got my little dagger. Not gonna buy any medicine. Really don't buy any of that stuff because you will get it during missions. So let's go do a mission here quick because we got 15 minutes left of the stream. Let's do a quick... we can do one of the Master Assassin missions. I think we're near one. Yes, we are near one. Boom, let's go there.
orders on behalf of the monk. I am also making slaves the terror, their best breeds.
Hey, Ulimu.
We can't get an open conflict during the
Buongiorno.
duration.
How have you taken to your new post?
I do my best, Ezio, but it is no easy task to oversee a district in constant peril.
Peril? What has happened?
Despite our presence, the influence of Templar money is strong. Most of the merchants here are still taking bribes.
Dannazione. We should talk to the people and get a feeling for their mood. Vieni.
Most of the merchants who have sold their allegiance are Greek. And I am not ashamed to say that I understand why.
And you are a better citizen than most, Effendim. We cannot expect men to find any comfort in having been conquered.
Well,
But just as they have a right to demand dignity from the Ottomans, Byzantines have an obligation to keep the innocent safe from harm. This requires a careful balancing act. We should not be surprised if we stumble from time to time.
Any trash hiding in here?
Keep my head down and dead before they knew what hit them.
May the Father of Understanding guide and keep you.
This is an impressive take for a single day.
What business is it of yours how quickly I make my money? I take care of my neighbors, and they take care of me.
How did you come across this incredible sum of money?
Where did you learn your manners, Italian? In the court of Borgia? Clear away from my shop. Bless you, brother. May God shine his radiance upon you.
A large sum for him as well. Salute, amico. Forgive me for asking, but the insignia on this chest, what does it mean?
That? It is the seal of Theodoros Komnenos.
And he is your benefactor.
Benefactor? Oh, he is my friend, my countryman, and one of the wealthiest men in this district despite our new masters.
Of course. Grazie. What do you think? Shall we pay Theodoros a visit?
I do not want to start a fight we cannot justify, Ezio.
Nor do I. If we can find a way to avoid bloodshed, we will. But if the Templars are behind this, that will give us few options.
Come on, Greggy, you fucking suck, dude.
All right, this way.
What, 10,000 actually is not enough? Did he actually say that? Is he mad? Does he think I piece money? Far be it for me to question how these Templars work. But I have been hemorrhaging money ever since I came into this company. Find me a quid, quick! I believe our right-wing men are firmly worded business. Packed with some barbs and tawdry insinuation. If that does not get your...
Shit, I didn't mean to call assassins.
I don't know what we
Damn it.
Sit tight.
Theodoros, buongiorno.
Huh? Who are you?
You have been quite free with your money lately. The assassins would like to know what your generosity has purchased.
Assassins? You? Both of you?
Calm, Effendi. We mean no harm.
I don't want to die. Please, spare my troubled soul. The Templars have corrupted me. I'm a good man at heart.
Keep watch over this one. When he has regained his sanity, we will talk.
Yeah. Alright, everyone, thank you for joining on the stream. I think I'll be doing a second stream later today. So, check back, keep watching my channel. As always, leave a like, comment, subscribe. I think, oh yeah, they automatically bumped him. Yeah, I think that, we'll be done here in maybe 5 or 6 more streams. We're about halfway through the campaign now, so it's always good. Remember, if you are looking to join a clan, I am the leader of the Army of Assassins, so you can message me on PSN at PowerPound14. That's POWERPOUND14. And right now, currently, we're on For Honor, Paragon, Battlefield 1. We're heading to Destiny 2 and the new Call of Duty. So, I will see you all later.